Vision. It is the ability to think or plan about the future using imagination and wisdom. With that being said, I, Jung Hun Kang from Saigon, is looking at the ability to imagine and innovate how public speaking will be in Vietnam in the future. Now, let's talk about public speaking. Many of us would expect that public speaking should be done offline and realistic. And so, whenever people think of public speaking, they would visualize there would be um, elegant man or woman standing on big stage and giving speech to thousands of audience sitting down there with elegant suit as well. However, Carl Buchner once said, they might forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. For a successful speech to be made, it is not about how big the stage is or how good the tuxedo you wear that day, but it is about the light, the fire, and the passion within us that is really, really matters to our public speaker. And the reason why I mentioned about what is important for a public speaker is because we are losing the ability to conduct a public speaking conference in real life. Due to the pandemic that is raging worldwide, many experts have predicted that not until the end of 2021 that we can really make even a small conference in anywhere in the world. As a result, public speaking is growing on an online platform. Now, nevertheless, some considers doing public speaking on online platform would be somehow harder and less effective compared to real life public speaking. In my opinions, it is actually the opposite. Um, Dr. Nick Morgan, one of America's top communication theorists and coaches, used to mention in one of his posts in the website called Public Words that how we can maximize the tool of online conference to assist us in doing public speaking. It can help us to convey and deliver our ideas better with polls, with surveys, instant comments, and better interaction with our audience. For example, he even highlight how important it is for us to have our hands free during our presentations, which help us to have a better idea on how to deliver the message and how to think about it better. And when we have instant message appear on our screen, we will know how audience is thinking about our speech, which will help us to deliver our speech in a better way and also assist us to do it in a better way next time. Hence, we should not be afraid of online speaking, but immerse into it and create a better way for public speaking to be made. Now, why did I propose doing online speaking for the vision of Vietnam? Vietnamese people, us, we are born with the power to convince people and influence people. And above all, we have the passion and the national pride that hardly many speakers in the world have. Long time ago, Lý Thường Kiệt with his Nam Quốc Sơn Hà to raise the spirit of the army. Later on, we freed our nations using only four poems to raise the emotions and fire. Back Ho Chi Minh, with many of his speeches, he's born to be a passionate and a patriotic public speaker. Those are examples that we are capable of doing something better, of making an emotional speech. And with the assistance of technology, we can develop public speaking into a whole new level. Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change that you want to see in the world. And right now, I am being that change. I am adapting to using the technology. I'm using this fire, this passion of being a Vietnamese people to deliver a speech in the role of a public speaker. Now, I want to persuade people that public speaking is not in Vietnam in the future, might not be the most monumental, might not be the most spectacular one, but I want it to be the most adaptive, flexible, and passionate. I believe on it, and I'm here to make my vision into reality. Thank you.